On the pole, an outsider, Josh Ferry. To his outside, the veteran, Scott Gerdek. Green flags out, we're underway. Josh Ferry, Scott Gerdek go side by side, turns 1 and 2. Ferry's got the grip on the bottom. He'll take the lead going turns 3 and 4. First lap goes to Josh Ferry. Scott Gerdek in second. Jason Jenko third. Battle for fourth between Santee and Wanzer. Special thanks goes out to Brain Santee. Donated a bike for tonight. The kids' autograph night. So thanks to Brain Santee for that. Ferry starting to pull away. Gerdek getting all kinds of pressure from the 29J at Jenko. Jenko's got some grip down on the bottom inside of Gerdek. Jenko goes to the second spot. Gerdek's going to fight back on the outside. They stay battling for second. It's going to be Jason Jenko taking the second spot. Gerdek falls back to third. Santee fourth. And Cole Wanzer rounds out your top 5. Ferry's got a pretty good sized lead. Jenko's now got some real estate between him and the 5G of Scott Gerdek. We'll see if Jenko can reel him in. Josh Ferry's got a slower marker car here that he's coming up on. 26 up for Federico. Federico goes to the high side, allows the cars to get by. Ferry gets by. Jason Jenko going to follow. Six laps in, 14 laps remain in the Hammond Motors Rush Late Models feature. We got a yellow. Yellow comes out. We got a car stopped over in turns 3 and 4, bringing out the yellow. 6 laps in, 14 laps remain. Green flags out. We're racing. Jenko's going to try the outside at turns 1 and 2. Nobody's been able to find grip there, but 3 and 4 has been all kinds of grip outside there. So Jenko rides the outside at 3 and 4, and he makes some ground. Ferry still leads 7 laps in, 13 laps remain. Jenko goes to the bottom in turns 1 and 2. We'll see if he'll go. Caution comes out. Car stuck on the bankment there of turns. Leader racing starting to get pretty good up front. We'll see how this one turns out. Jenko stays true to the outside. Pretty good turn there coming out of turn 2. Jenko's got the second spot. He'll throw it into the outside in 3 and 4. He's making some hay on the outside here. Ferry shuts the door and holds on to the lead. Ferry still pretty good on the bottom 3 and 4. Jenko gets a little bit of ground here. Just can't quite make the ground in turns 1 and 2. Jenko loses some grip. He'll lose some ground. Santee tries to take the second spot. Jenko holds on to second. Halfway this time by. 10 laps in the books. 10 laps remain. See if Jenko can ride the bottom here a little bit in turns 1 and 2, then go outside. Might make the move to make. Jenko does pretty good there in turns 1 and 2 on the outside. He's pulling up on the back bumper of Ferry. Jenko's going to let it ride on the outside here at Erie's. Comes out of turn 4. He's got the momentum. New leader down the front stretch. Jason Jenko. Jenko's going to throw it harder 1 and 2. He's got the lead down the back stretch. New leader coming in turns 3 and 4. Lets it make the hay on the outside, and it's going to take lap number 12. Jason Jenko, your leader. He starts to pull away over Josh Ferry. Ferry falls back to second. Santee third. David Parker in the Purple Deuce worked his way up to fourth, and Scott Gerdek rounds out your top 5. Jenko has found where the traction is at Erie's on turns 3 and 4. 13 laps in the books. Brain Santee now starting to put the pressure on Ferry. Josh Ferry's taking the high side in 3 and 4. Santee stays true to the bottom. Santee seems to make up some ground in turns 1 and 2, and he will here. Ferry slips up a little bit. battles for second. They'll go side by side in turns 3 and 4. Santee down on the bottom, Ferry on the outside. Ferry's got the momentum. He'll hold on to the second spot. 5 laps remain for the 29J of Jenko. Jason Jenko made the move on the outside. He's got the lead. Battles now for second. Jenko setting sail here, coming to lap number 16. Santee makes the move for second. Move the 9 car, brings Santee up to second. Josh Berry falls back to that 3rd spot. Good race here. Again, next week, the Hammond Motors Rush Late Models will be racing for $3,000. White flag in the air for Jenko. Jenko sets it to the inside of Cassandra Norman. Jenko's got a good size lead. No pressure on him. He'll go into turns 3 and 4 and pick up the Hammond Motors Rush Late Model feature.
Jason, congratulations, brother. You got it done once again for the Red Neck Race Chasers.